The Meatgrinder is a part of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, visit us at nerdandtie.com or join our community at nerdandtie.social or join our Discord at nerdandtie.com/discord. Strangers awaken in a jungle complex with no memory of how they arrived or what horrors will lie in front of them. Someone has laid a series of deadly challenges in front of them, and there is no hope for escape. They must face what is in front of them, with no other choice available. Will anyone survive this truly nightmarish meat grinder? The Meatgrinder Season 4 stars Trey Dorn, Krista C., Amy Quinlan, and Becca Johnson, with this season's Game Master, Gen Proc.
Content warning. This Meatgrinder is horror themed, so please don't listen if gore and torture are not your thing. Feel free to listen to any of the other Meatgrinders or any of the other podcasts on the network, but this one is going to be...
Yeah, because there's absolutely
Okay,
no
I'm out.
horror.
I'm out.
There's
I
absolutely
can't
no
play
horror
this.
in the other seasons. Nobody got eaten, like devoured by a gelatinous monster in front of everybody else.
All right,
Graphically,
I'm out. Q, you're up.
leaving just bones, and there were no horrible things where people got eaten alive or anything. That's never happened in a meat grinder before.
Nope.
Or
Never.
like
Nope.
the zombie squirrels and dogs.
If you've made it 3 seasons in,
Fine. I thought it'd be
That's fair.
nice,
fair.
but
it's
no.
good. It's
The
good. but we-
torture part is
but
worse.
The
though, I
torture
will
part,
say.
that's bad. But also, we probably should have put this warning on all the other seasons.
Yeah.
Retrospectively.
Anyways, back to the show.
Sorry.
You awaken. The world is dark, and the ground you're lying on is hard. You find yourself in the middle of a dense, dark forest with 2 other people. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm a dark-haired elf sits up. Are we just in our regular clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because, sometimes people put you in outfits.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes you're unconscious for a while and someone just puts you in a fancy outfit and you don't know why, but it's just a thing and that's Saturday night. No, it's a tall, thin elf with short black hair and a striped shirt and tight black pants. Just sits up and... Hello?
Oh, hello, dear. I'm afraid I don't know who you are. This is a elderly halfling woman, just wearing like a pair of slacks and a sweatshirt with her grandkids' names on it, and has a purse with her.
Mon petit pomme de terre. My name is Pierre.
Hello, Pierre. I'm Mrs. Barrington.
And who are you?
My name's Randy. What the? I was at my house. I don't know. What the hell? And he's Randy is an orc, and he's wearing black cargo pants and a black shirt.
Hello, Randy. I am Pierre. Why are we here?
Well, I don't know.
As you look around, you see a path leading through the trees, and it is the only path.
It appears there is a path ahead of us. Let us make way, and perhaps whoever took us here brought us to an amazing party, and this is just another fun Saturday night for Pierre.
Does this happen often to you?
3 times last week.
Oh my goodness.
Only one of them was Saturday.
Because there's only one Saturday in a
Yes,
week.
yes. But you see, I live a life of romance and adventure, and fun and grace, and sometimes your friend just drugs you in the middle of the day, and you wake up in a strange place, only to find a wonderful party beyond the bushes, and maybe your pants. But I have my pants already, so let's find out.
To be young again.
I'm too old for this crap.
I am 75. Let's go.
As you make your way down the path, you see a body lying on the ground.
Sacre bleu!
Its chest has been exploded from the inside.
Randy crouches down,
This is
And
why masking
investigates.
is important.
takes a look.
All right. There's nothing
No,
special.
nothing. Yeah.
But looking at it, you each feel a slight stabbing pain in the same area on yourselves. And if you were to inspect,
I pull my shirt up.
oh, you see a fresh scar near your heart.
That is new.
Oh my goodness. What is this?
How could they have marked my perfect chest? This is a crime that must be answered for.
In the darkness, you hear a voice.
Hello, players. Welcome. I'd like to play a little game
Is that you, Sydney?
with all of you.
Sydney?
It's not even.
I don't know. Sounds like
Shut
Sydney.
up. Shush.
What sort of game?
You have been transported to my little game here, and if you win, you'll get your heart's desire. The only thing is, you have to make it all the way across this island to me. If you make it, your dreams will come true. If not, well, you may have noticed a little implant.
My desire is to never have had an implant put on me. Do you have a time machine? Ah.
If anything happens, you may see an example of what could happen. So good luck, everyone.
Okay,
I
so
hope
where
to see
are
you
you?
soon.
Which way do we need to go?
The voice does not hear you answer you at all. It may have been a recording.
This is a shitty Saturday night.
So some hard ass is playing a game with some sick game with us.
I'm confused. What?
Well, it appears our friend on the ground here had his chest exploded. We all have surgical scars on our chest. It appears that a bomb has been placed in all of us, which is not fun. It is much less fun than a normal Saturday night.
Oh. Well, I don't like that at all.
No, I would not think not.
No, that says we need to. All right. Does anyone have anything on them?
I have my
No.
purse.
You
I
happen to
a
have like
photo of my
like a-
kit.
something useful in your purse. Do
I
you?
mean, I should. Let's see. I open up my purse.
You find that it's empty.
Oh, I seem to have misplaced all of my things.
but the mysterious voice left you with your empty purse. Interesting.
Apparently.
It's an interesting move.
If you decide to continue down the path, you find a building.
I totally disappear.
Okay. Bye.
All
Oh,
Smoke bomb.
right, fine. I guess that weirdo's gone.
well, good.
All right, so we should. Okay.
I'm just stealthing. I'm going towards the building.
Okay.
All right. I am. Randy is searches the ground with a sort of like heavy stick, Because we're in the woods, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like a heavy branch.
Okay.
Something sturdy.
Yeah, you find one.
Yeah. He finds the second one and hands it to.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome, ma'am.
You have sticks. All right. Pierre's heading towards the building. It is a small one-story stucco box with a flat metal roof and a single metal door on it. That is closed.
I'm going to wait to see if these people show up and open the door so I can slip through quietly without revealing my location.
Okay.
I will continue on to the building and look around. I'm going to totally investigate this place.
Okay. On a total investigation, you would find the electric fence
Oh,
that is connected to each side of the stucco box and basically encircles you. That is, it's hidden 5-10 feet into the woods, which is why you didn't see it earlier. So yeah, you find a very tall, very long electric fence.
Don't whiz on it.
I found a fence.
So are we like, we've crossed the threshold of the fence and now it's behind us, or are we before the fence?
We're within a fence.
Now we're within the fence.
You've always been within a fence.
Oh, she's just fun.
Man,
She just found
that's
it.
deep.
And
Like
it's
the perimeter fence.
Right, but my brain's just like, but it's a whole island. So it's only in like part of the island.
We don't even know if it's an island.
you don't know,
Oh, we don't know.
and you don't know how big the island is.
Okay.
If it is an island.
So
We
where?
have to go back.
All right. So where exactly is this? I can't see the fence. And then
It's right here.
any point. Okay.
I'm just literally following them quietly.
Okay.
Secretly.
Okay. Cool. You find a fence.
All right. So Randy is All right. So do you want to look at the building, or should we keep?
I think we should probably, yes, look at the
See
building.
some things useful in there. All right. So stay behind me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
I'll open the door.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Randy has one hand, has his very straight stick.
Okay.
And the other hand tries to open the metal front door.
Okay. It opens.
Assuming it opens. Okay.
Yep.
And then crosses the threshold, does some like
It's dark.
scopes dark. Okay. And then I guess he would feel for like there's like a light switch.
So
Other
you're the only
door?
one inside right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Do the other two also go inside?
I'll follow her. Him.
Yeah. Randy.
Randy.
Yeah, I'll follow.
All right. As soon as all three of you are inside, the door slams shut, the lights kick on. There is how to describe this? 7 feet tall, 400 pounds, a lot of muscle. Is a very large, very angry, possibly mad man. Wearing a butcher's apron, a pig mask. In one hand, he has a giant meat hook. In the other hand, a giant cleaver.
Good thing he can't see me.
Roll initiative.
That would be swiftness plus my d10. That is 6.
What is
Swiftness plus a d10.
it? 11.
10.
So that is Krista first.
Well, Randy has his mighty stick. He's gonna take a swing.
Okay.
Okay. So it's
Stat plus your melee plus your level.
12.
So his dodge is his swiftness plus level.
Yes, I have all the things written down. I just have to remember how to use them. Alright. So you hit.
So now roll your damage. So that plus your melee.
9 damage.
Okay. It doesn't seem to phase him at all.
Did he just soak? No.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. We're gonna have to sweet move this guy to death.
Becca.
Gesundheit.
Okay. Mrs. Barryton is going to take a running leap and launch herself at a nearby wall to get some height.
Parkour grandma, yes.
Yes. And so that she can swing her stick at the man's like throat
Okay.
and try to cut his throat
With the stick.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Is that a sweet move?
Yeah, I think so.
Okie
I
dokie.
vote that works.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, I love the idea of trying
Okay.
to cut someone's throat with a stick.
And some middle age.
So I'm assuming
With
this
the
guy's,
first-
I'm
Parker
assuming
grandma.
this guy's
Parker
not
grandma.
fodder because of how high his stats are.
Immediately.
Yeah.
So that would be 3.
Okie dokie. Next is Trey.
Okay. Oh, so we all went before him?
Yeah,
Okay.
he rolled low. And he can't see you.
I know.
So do you want to attack?
I'm gonna wait around to see how much damage this guy does before I attack.
Okay.
Because my attack would put me right next to him, so.
Okay. So he is going to, I don't like that. I don't like that either.
Just roll 1.
Yeah. He's gonna try to swing and hook his meat hook into the wall a little bit.
He crit failed his attack.
Yeah. So he is stuck and angry. And we're back up to Krista.
Back up to Randy.
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 Alright. I think of something cool a soldier would do with a stick. Okay. So the guy's like so he's got like one meat hook like
In the wall. Yeah, he's stuck.
Alright, so Randy's going to try to sweet move this. He's going to. And this guy's like real tall, you said, right?
Mhm.
He's like, right, so Randy's like an orc. Never mentioned this, so he's orc, right? So,
You did mention it.
did I?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
mentioned
okay,
it,
I know. So
Yeah.
Randy. And how tall are orcs? I forget this game.
Like
6-7
6
feet.
to 7 feet tall.
Okay, so
Yeah.
similar. Okay, so he's going to run up to the guy and take his stick that he's happened to find and just jam it up into the guy's like armpit.
Okay.
That's a sweet move.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to vote. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sounds good.
And what is that?
So it's just going to be your, since you're using stick on melee plus your level,
So that's 3.
but he doesn't get to soak any of it. So
Yeah.
it's 3 damage that goes
Yeah.
through.
Yep. Okay, Becca.
Okay, so he takes and then Randy like takes it out, so the guy's like probably like bleeding from like a hole in his
There
armpit
you
and stuck to
go.
the wall still here.
There you go.
There you
All
go.
right.
Thought I'd do the.
Mrs. Barryton is going to. I can't think of a sweet move.
Okay, so the room's just like, is there anything else in like the room again? Because you said it was just a bare empty. It was just like had the guy with the meat hook.
Yeah, it's
Does he have anything else in his other hand?
he's got a cleaver.
So one hand it was like the meat hook in the wall now,
Mhm.
bleeding from like the.
Yep, so he can still swing wildly with the
With
cleaver.
the cleaver. Is
Yep.
okay. I'm trying to like set the
Mhm.
scene more.
But otherwise, it's kind of an empty metal box inside.
Right, and so he's got like the neck wound and like the arm
Mm-hmm.
like bleeding. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to climb up his clothing to get to that hand that's waving around a meat cleaver,
Okay.
and like bite at the hand to try to get him to
Drop
Nice.
the
drop the meat cleaver. Yeah.
Okay.
As a sweet move?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got more marker that I use.
Yeah.
That only does 1 though.
Okay.
All right. That goes
Back
to me.
the ninja.
Yep.
All right. So I just want to so the room's empty,
Yep.
but like, what are the walls like?
Metal panels.
All right. What's the
Like
ceiling?
rusty metal panels.
What's the ceiling like?
Rusty metal panels.
But so there's no like trusses or anything anything like that. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out a thing for a sweet move here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just want to make it cool.
Mm-hmm.
So did he drop the cleaver? Is the question.
No. That was not enough to drop the cleaver.
Okay.
All right. I guess. Well, he's stuck to the wall, so I guess I can kick off the wall. I just wanted I was hoping to get some verticality into my sweet move. Not that it really makes a difference for the actual damage done in it. All right. So, emerging somehow out of the corner of everyone's eyes is Pierre. Pierre runs,
What the
kicks off the wall, and does a spinning back kick into the head of the evil pigman.
Okay.
And that will be a sweet move of 4 damage.
All right.
4 damage. This guy's all loaded into bare hands.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So
And here's where we find out if the giant pigman's been re-archetyped at any point. Because if he hasn't been, he should be dead. If he has been, he's not.
we can edit this out, but you told me I could make them hard.
I did. I didn't say I had to be right. I was saying what would happen based on if he was re-archetyped or not. I didn't say he hadn't. Yeah.
Oh, is there like a set of like GM, like how to make bad guys rules?
There are some, but
Okay.
mostly for Meatgrinder, it's just make it hard as fuck.
No.
Yeah, I was a tiny bit worried I made it too hard. Then I'm like, no, I'm supposed to kill you guys.
I mean, it would be nice if somebody walked out of this room, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting there.
Well, I think that's why we're gonna edit this out too. But like the first regular attack, I think was a good test.
We're not
how hard
editing
this guy
any
was.
of this out.
Yes, we are.
This is all going in.
Oh man.
How dare you? Rude. Okay, so
A bad guy goes.
the bad guy, the butcher, wrenches the meat hook out of the wall, and
So we're all like right up on him, right?
yeah, you are.
So any
But he's gonna go after Grandma, because
She's
tried to
literally on his
bite him.
arm, biting him.
oh
Yeah.
okay. Amazing.
So he is going to, maybe not the most smartly, use his hook against the lady on his arm. We'll see if this goes okay.
I hope it's a 1.
This guy clearly does not look like the smartest in the book.
He rolled high, unfortunately. 12 to attack.
Oh, that'll hit.
That'll hit most people.
Yeah, say my dodge is really great.
Oh no.
Oh no, he crit succeeded on his damage roll, which means your soak is halved
Okay. So the soak of 2.
now. So she's just dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, Grandma's dead.
Goodbye,
no!
Grandma.
Oh, what?
First death.
My pomme de terre, I will avenge you! That's not the fastest first death, but it's pretty good. You'll cycle in after this combat.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That
One
bring-
down.
That brings
All
us
right.
back to
So I'm
Krista.
assuming the dead body has now like fallen off on the ground.
So what happened is, he took
The meat hook.
the mate hook in the one hand, gouged Grandma with it, so her body is like on it, and he's just waving her around.
Okay. So Randy lets out an angry yell, angry grunt as a hardened
Angry
soldier
grunt.
see some shit, and gonna use another sweet move point here, and let's see. Take C. I'm assuming she has dropped the other stick.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Picks up. So now he's got 2 sticks.
2 sticks.
2 sticks. And
Ooh, watch out! It's Randy 2 sticks.
God damn. It's a Randy 2 sticks. We'll take them both sides because he's similar height, right? As orc to the bad guy. We'll take them and try to jam them both sides of
Nice.
the butcher's like throat.
Yes.
Try to like skewer
Excellent.
his throat because
And-
like one, yeah.
Yeah. And sweet move.
Yep, sweet move.
Excellent.
So that is another 3 because it's still mace.
Because I assume. Yes.
Yes, I vote for yes. Sorry.
Excellent.
I was trying to come up with my
Andretti's
notes.
also now obviously like he's in black, but his like orc face is like the blood sprays. He's like covered in blood.
Excellent. Excellent. So he gets 2 sticks in the neck. Okay, Trey.
All right. I am going to slide. I am going to take a running slide underneath him, and with a forceful upward jab, attempt to hit him in the plums.
Okay.
As a sweet move.
That's a sweet move.
That sounds good.
That is 4 damage.
All right. He is looking upset.
Upset is better than happy for me. How can you tell under the pig mask?
Also like covered in blood now 'cause he's got like his neck.
He's got a dead grandmother on
His
his
dead
arm.
grandma.
Yeah.
Armpits bloody.
Yup. He's bleeding out of 3 holes in his neck. He's not looking good.
That is what you get when you fuck with Pierre.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
so
100% responsible for everything that has happened to him.
I've not done any damage at all. Yeah.
I have caused him great pain.
But he's gonna come after you, Pierre, with the
What?
cleaver.
Because I'm directly between his legs?
Yup. He's gonna do a downward
Who would have thought?
slash on you. Dum-dum-dum.
I am betting he cannot miss me unless he crit
7.
fails. Yes, because my dodge is a 5. My soak is very bad.
And there'll be a 6 damage.
Oh, I will take 4 of that.
Excellent.
No, wait, I will take 3 of that. I can do math.
All right, Krista.
Alright, so Randy's got his, Randy 2 sticks. He's got his, let's see. He's gonna, he's just mad now. He's been mad, but he's gonna, so Pierre's like on the ground between his legs.
Yes, I punched upwards, and he swung at me, and there is a knife in me, and I do not
And
enjoy
Pierre's
it.
like, what are you again? Like, how big are you?
I am an elf. I am like 6 feet tall.
Okay,
I am
but you're on the
skinny.
ground. Okay.
There is blood on my black and white striped shirt.
So, so Randy, our orc here, is gonna to do like another sweep move, but he's gonna like kick the butcher's like stomach, try to just piss him off, I guess, and then get him a little bit away from like towards more like the wall, so like pushes him more so he's against the wall, and then we'll take again the 2 sticks, and this time round to 2 sticks, and going to against the wall try to like pin him in this like stomach,
Okay.
hopefully the soft squishy stomach,
Okay.
and like pin like try to it's metal but like against the wall with like 2 sticks in the stomach.
Okay. Does that work?
Yes, that works.
Okay, so that's another 3.
Excellent. And with that, he is down.
Oh, yes.
He
Good.
is, you have defeated the butcher.
Good. Another person should show up.
Okay, so there's blood everywhere, dead body in the ground.
I have a knife wound.
I've
in my
taken no
chest.
damage.
All right.
I've taken
so-
no damage.
So what happens is, and you didn't notice before, but you came in through one door on one end of the room. On the opposite end of the room is another door, and that is now open.
So like the path was kind of like leading us through the building, like
Yep.
the electric fence path, right? Okay. So I'm keeping. So it's like a
So-
directional kind of.
Yeah.
So Randy's trying to figure out like. So
Oh, yeah.
it's like we had to kind of go through the. Okay, so now the other side.
Yep.
where it
And
is.
you going through the door of the other side of the building. You go back out into the forest, and you meet up with.
Quick thing, just so I know before we get started with this. How do I know how much damage I can take?
You can take 10.
Everybody.
Okay,
A
just
normal,
10.
a normal level 1 character who's never been an archetype, you start out at having had 0 damage, and you can, when you hit 10 damage, you're dead.
Okay.
And if another member of your party in this game leaves, you gain 1 health point.
Oh yeah,
back.
every time somebody dies, so I get 1 health back.
I
here.
wasn't damaged at all, so I'm still at 0.
No, I'm at 2 damage because Granny died.
But I did use 3 sweet move points. So I'm
I
pretty-
used 2 of mine. So
I figured I'd better get that out of the way before we start
that first
combat.
attack roll I did was really good.
Yeah.
Pretty good attack roll and it didn't hurt anything. So I figured-
yeah. All right.
You see, a dwarf woman, boots, tight pants, like a tight shirt, and a leather jacket. Look like coming from dinner with friends on a nice dining with friends out. Dark hair, long dark hair.
Hello, my dear. Welcome to my apparent worst nightmare.
Hi, name's Randy. Nice to meet you. And he's holding like 2 bloody, like
Yeah,
2
so
bloody
the orc
sticks.
with
His
2 bloody
face
sticks
is covered in blood.
And a very tired-looking elf with a massive gash across his chest.
Takes a step back and like,
I am sorry. This is very rude. I am Pierre. This is my friend Randy.
He waves.
We just, we had another friend, but a large man with a pig mask on murdered her with a hook and a cleaver. And it was not fun. Do not go in there. It is disgusting.
I imagine so. My name is Nico.
Hello, Nico. That is a lovely name.
Thank you.
You look nice. Were you going out to like a party?
Yeah, I was planning to meet friends. We were have a standing dinner date, and
So,
then I woke up here.
I know this may sound forward, but you should check your chest to see if there is a surgical scar where a bomb may have been placed inside of you by a crazy person.
Nico turns around and low V-cut shirt just checks. He's like, I'm assuming there's a scar there. Yes.
Yep.
There are bombs in our chests. Or they exploded one guy and gave us scars to make us think. But I am of the opinion that I should not be taking chances. Nor should you.
I assume that as well.
Anyways, if we do not go down the path and find the guy who put the bombs in us, we will be dead.
Let's avoid that at all possible
If
costs.
we continue down the path, considering Pigman, it appears we will also be dead. Welcome to the last night of your life. I am bleeding too much to make out with anyone.
I never said I wanted to make out with you.
Look, Randy, you are a handsome man.
Oh, thank you.
You are tall and you have kind eyes.
Oh, thank you.
It would be my honor to spend my last night with someone
Nico
like
just
you.
turns.
Ready holds the puts the one blade stick in his other hand, so two are in one hand. It holds out his hand.
Nico is
But
turning
I am
around
afraid that I have some blood loss.
I understand.
and looking
And that
for
certain
a
parts
door.
of me may not be functioning at the moment. But know that if they did, I would be honored to spend my last night with you.
Nico,
Such
as,
kind
you,
words.
as you're looking around,
I start making out with Randy. Kidding.
We should not be playing this game together.
The Meatgrinder Season 4 is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more Nerd and Tie podcasts at nerdandtie.com. Again, you can join our community at our forums at nerdandtie.social or join our Discord with an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. The Meatgrinder Season 4 is GM'd by Gen Proc with the players Trey Dorn, Krista C., Amy Quinlan, and Becca Johnson. If you'd like to hear another actual play show with some of these same players set in the same system with roughly this same world, check out Stormwood and Associates, the not horror-themed podcast that you can find at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood, where we follow members of the titular Stormwood and Associates agency as they, do heroic things and don't die for the most part. And remember, again, you can find that podcast at nerdandtie.com/Stormwood. Thank you for listening to The Meatgrinder Season 4.